Okay, so it is just Sean and I for dinner tonight. So we are having an Asian chopped salad kit, like one of these, what is it? Fresh Express organic chopped salad kits. Usually when I do something like this, maybe when my girlfriends are over or something, I'll use one of these chopped salad kits, and then for a quick lunch, I will just cook up these Simply Smart Organics. These are by Purdue, these whole grain chicken tenders, or the gluten-free ones. And then I'll use like a whole bag and then put 4 or 5 chopped up, you know, baked chicken tenders in it, and like do like a chicken Caesar salad or Asian chicken salad or whatever. I did not realize this bag didn't stretch very far, so we're just having like a side salad and chicken tenders, or I don't know, maybe I'll cut it up and mix it in still, but the kids aren't here, didn't feel like putting in a whole lot of effort toward a meal, but also we're in Florida and total wimps, and neither one of us feel like going out when it's like, what is it outside tonight?
It's supposed to be 44.
44? Like, come on, that's ridiculous. So we're staying inside and eating something from our freezer because that is way too cold to go to Chipotle. So that is our dinner tonight. Dinner tonight is Mongolian beef in the crock pot. So we have that. I doubled the recipe, but I only used the single recipe amount of brown sugar. I'll link the recipe below as always, but I just want to let you know that because the brown sugar, it's still very, very sweet. You don't need to double the sugar in it. We're gonna have that with a side of cauliflower rice here. Or put it over the cauliflower rice, and then we are having one of these Fresh Express organic chopped salad kits, the Asian sesame ginger. I only recently discovered these, or maybe my Publix only recently started carrying them, or maybe it's just a new product, but I'm a little obsessed with these if you haven't been able to tell. I love chopped salad kits. I love that they have them organic now. So we're gonna have that on the side. So a little faux takeout night. All right, dinner tonight is
Biscuits.
Biscuits. Dinner are I don't know. Dinner's Annie's biscuits.
Homemade Annie's biscuits.
Homemade, straight out of the can, and some oh, I guess we served it all up, but some soup from the freezer, just some vegetable soup. All right, we're having a holiday party for dinner tonight. Whose birthday? Annie kept saying, she saw a Christmas card the other day, she's like, I found Santa's birthday card.
She unwrapped all the presents under her tree.
Oh my god. Dinner tonight, John,
And then
go
I'll
ahead.
say broccoli and peanut sauce. Okay, go.
Okay, all right, ready? All right, dinner tonight.
Broccoli and peanut sauce.
Good job, babe.
You can load up the veggies in this bad boy.
Yeah, he heard me start to say this and he turned the sink on and it got too loud for me to film, so we're gonna try this again. So this is one of my kids' favorite meals, and I thought I would walk you through it a little because I get asked for recipes a lot and I don't always have time, especially during Vlogmas, to type them all out, and there is no typed recipe. This originally was peanut broccoli or something, chicken peanut, I don't know. It was in our Story of the World Volume 2, but I have totally changed this from what it originally was, and so we don't even use the chicken, so I thought I would just say it to you guys. We also put it over riced cauliflower for more veggies. There's tons of broccoli in it, and there's cucumber. So the way I make this is I use about a cup of chopped cucumber, and then I use some garlic. That's just to taste, so maybe like 2 teaspoons or so of that garlic paste. And then I use 3 to 4 teaspoons of organic ground ginger. And then I put in about 4 tablespoons of soy sauce, a cup of water, 4 tablespoons of peanut butter, and 3 tablespoons of red wine vinegar. And then I boil all that together, simmer it together, I mean, and then I start adding equal parts peanut butter and soy sauce. So, and then a little water to thin it out. And I just keep going until it tastes good. I know that sounds like a terrible recipe, like it doesn't sound right, but that's it. It's different every time. And then once that's all simmered together and it's smooth, then I'll add in the broccoli, and I will let that kind of cook down, and that'll also add some liquid to the sauce. Here, Bella, will you hold the camera for me, love?
Yep.
Hold this right there, okay? Look
So
where
it'll
it
start
is.
to thicken
just
as
like
it
that.
gets hotter?
Yes, so now it's boiling. I'm gonna turn it down. That's exactly the measurements I said. So that's exactly what we start with. We'll add more in a little bit. Then we add in all that broccoli and it'll soak it all up. I've got my assistant cooking here today. Bella, you want to tell them how you feel about this meal?
It's delicious.
It is delicious.
And I think it should be famous.
The recipe should be famous?
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Indubitably.
Are you making people sick? Making them dizzy?
No.
All right, so I don't even stir that up first. I just leave it right there. And I struggle to find lids, and I just put that on there and let it go like that for 5 minutes. And then once that starts to thaw out, I'll mix it together and see how much liquid I need. So we're gonna do that for 5 minutes now. Okay, so it's starting to thaw now. I am just able to stir it around a little better now without making a mess. So I'm seeing that it's gonna be pretty well coated and I'm not gonna need to add any more liquid. So all I'll do after this simmers for a few minutes and thaws out is just test the sauce and see if it needs, I really like it to taste pretty vinegary. So I might add a little bit more red wine vinegar, or if it needs a little bit more of any other flavor, then I'll dump that in and just mix it together. But consistency wise, it looks like it's gonna turn out perfect. So that's that. Okay, we're kind of rushing around today, majorly rushing around today, and so I'm not gonna be able to show you this completed because timing just isn't gonna work out right. And I'm actually gonna finish cooking this at my father-in-law's, but I'm making Mississippi roast tonight. We're having a Christmas dinner with him, and I just wanted to show you. Now, I can't guarantee that this is completely gluten-free. He does have celiac. He's never had a problem with this. All it says is contains milk, but it does not say certified gluten-free. But we have had this many times with him. But I'm making the Mississippi roast, and instead of au jus, I just sub with gluten-free brown gravy mix. And everything else basically stays the same. So don't think that just because you can't have the au jus means that you miss out on this easy, delicious, sodium-packed meal. Also, if you're not aware of this 1-to-1 baking flour, this is super helpful. It's already got everything added into it, so you can just sub this for any flour in any Christmas cookie recipe and make it a normal recipe. So I just wanted to show, we're gonna make him peanut butter blossoms tonight. That's something he hasn't had in ages. Because if he ever has gluten-free dessert, it's usually like a gluten-free box mix, and they don't usually have gluten-free peanut butter cookie mix, you know. So we're gonna do that, and I think we're gonna make him some gluten-free gingerbread as well. There was one more meal I had on the rotation that I wanted to slip into this video, but timing just hasn't been on my side this holiday week, and that is Big Mac salad. Is that what it's called? The McDonald's burger. I've never had a Big Mac, but this salad recipe looks really good. John looked at it and he's like, that sounds like a Big Mac, but a salad. So I'm probably gonna make that tomorrow, but I'm not sure. And so I thought I would just tell you about it now. I'm gonna put the recipe in the description box below. It was very simple ingredients, most of which I already had on hand, but I know with the holiday season, coming to a close here and everyone's kind of thinking about getting on the healthy train again, that is a recipe I learned from my hairdresser. She does some great meal prep, and I was there the other day and she sent me some, and I picked up on that one, and I thought, okay, I've never had a Big Mac. John said he ate them a lot in his childhood, and this would probably be a really great recipe. So I'm gonna put that in the description box below because it won't be on my next meal planning motivation video. So I'll just I'll slip that one in here. Thank you guys for watching this video. Give it a thumbs up if you like these meal planning motivation videos. This is one of those videos that I think kind of helped build my channel. All the dinners of the week videos that I started doing unexpectedly was a hit, and I love it, and we eat dinner every night, so I may as well show it to you guys. Let me know two things. One, what is the most indulgent thing on your meal plan this week? And two, what is the healthiest thing on your meal plan this week? Give us a little motivation on both ends there. So I will see you guys later. Bye.